So we wanted to give the community an update regarding vaccinations. So as of yesterday, end of day, the actual eligible community members who are vaccinated now is at 73%. So that's great news. And so this is the update for the rest of the week at the bingo site. So for today, as you know, we're vaccinating non-community employees who have direct contact with community members on a regular basis. We also are, of course, accepting walk-ins of community members who may have changed their mind and want to show up and get vaccinated. And in fact, people have today, so we welcome that every day. For Thursday and Friday, April 8th and 9th, this might come as a surprise to some, but we are doing some second doses. So just to give a little bit of an explanation about this, we do have some vaccines that are left that have to be used by April 14th. So that's next Tuesday. And so we will be using them all because, again, it's been our motto to not waste any doses, and we have not wasted a single dose up till now. We'll be using the rest of these doses to provide second doses for community members. So just a reminder for Moderna, and that's what we have left over right now, Moderna vaccine has to be the second dose cannot be given sooner than 28 days. So eligible people for second doses are those who were vaccinated early on at our vaccination campaign on the first and second day. So those are the people who will receive second doses. And we will be contacting you. Some people have received text messages already with their vaccination date and time of appointment. We ask that you honor this. This is not a hoax. It's real. These are real appointments at the bingo hall. And we'll be contacting community members who are eligible based on the schedules that we have in our systems, based on people who had scheduled in those first and second days. So please don't walk in for second dose. You'll be turned away. Please don't call us. We will call you, either call you or send you a text message for your appointment. Also, just a reminder, next week, we still don't have the exact date of delivery of Pfizer vaccines, but we will be receiving doses of Pfizer vaccine for 16 and 17-year-olds. And as I mentioned yesterday, a communiqué will come out to explain how to book those appointments, but they will be scheduled through our online platform so that we can really plan accordingly the number of doses that we need. And if we have leftover doses, we will also be using those as second doses for those who were vaccinated the week of March 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I believe, who received Pfizer. We'll also be vaccinating next week our health and social service employees who are just about at their 112-day mark. They were vaccinated at the end of December, very early in January. And again, we'll be organizing the scheduling of those vaccines for our health and social service employees, so basically KMHC, KSCS employees at the bingo hall. So we'll be taking that over. Those employees originally had gone to either the Candiac site or the 1030 site, so we'll be doing them here within the community. Also wanted to mention that we're expecting the pharmacies to receive 100 doses of Moderna starting the week of April 12th. So we're still waiting on further information about that. Everything changes daily and hourly, so when we have more information, we'll be probably working with the pharmacies to communicate, help communicate to the community through these platforms. Lastly, the week of April 26th, we will be receiving our second doses for KMHC inpatient. So that's to come. That's Moderna as well. And just on a side note, T-Bell residents received their second dose last week at the bingo hall. So it was kind of an outing for them. They were bused to the bingo hall, they were vaccinated, and then they kind of had a little bit of an outing before they went back to the residence.
First of all, I understand the community members sometimes are a little confused regarding the role of the vaccine process since the beginning. Times have changed and dates have changed and such. And we understand. People get frustrated and confused. And on our side as well, from a task force perspective, from a Category Hospital perspective as well, it is also frustrating at times because the rules and the information changes, on a regular basis. And our effort to try to be open and transparent is possible with the community and explaining where we're at. We could give information, in one day, and then some things may change, and a day or two later, information may evolve or may change, and so it does have a level of frustration, and we acknowledge that, and certain things are beyond our control. Even though we are successful in getting our own vaccination center set up here and the rollout of the vaccine, we have a significant amount of flexibility in how we're doing it in Kahnawake, but as well, I mean, there are some general rules that apply across the board, across Canada, across Quebec, and on how vaccines could be administered. And so we have to respect some of those general rules as well, because we are dependent on the Montérégie region, the health and social sector, to be able to get our vaccines for our community. So we do have to respect some of those criteria. Obviously, we keep moving forward. We keep trying to find ways to better get coverage for our community. Second doses, we are still currently in the process of having that negotiations to be able to lessen the 112-day period between vaccinations, and hopefully, we'll be able to roll out this, for the masses, second doses, prior to the 112 days, and that's something we'll keep the community up to date on. But again, just want to reassure the community that that's something that we're working towards.